Alright, we got an off-meta flowchart for 326 for you hipsters out there who really hate just doing anything meta. So, I apologize in advance for the theme here for this flowchart. I got a little carried away, okay? It's a urinal flowchart. Well, let's get started. Start at the urinal, obviously. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna keep following the flow. We got the first question. Do you like balls? Yes or no? We're gonna go with yes, because no will keep us on the path. So we'll check out what happens over here. What do you want to happen to your balls? Do you want them to bounce, electrocute and spin, suck, explode, or disease? Let's go with bounce. We got rolling magma mine sabin out. This one's like borderline meta. It might end up being meta, but it's kind of unknown right now. It's new, untested, but pretty much it's gonna be good. I think it'll end up pretty meta, so this is probably the most meta thing on this list. Or maybe second. I don't know. There's a few that's borderline meta. Electrocute and spin. Here's another one. Archmage, Ball Lightning, Hierophant. Now the meta is now with Vortex of Projection. It was Ice Nova, so I mean I consider this off meta. It's simply a worse version of the other build, right? Suck. Here we got our first true off meta hipster build. Void Sphere of Rending Occultist. So this actually got buffed this league. I think it was like 20% or so, and it was already an okay league starter. It's pretty cool build. If you look up, now I'm not making this up, there's some guy called like Poop God 420 or something on YouTube, and he did a 2-stone run with it. So you can look that up. I'm genuinely, I'm not kidding you. It is nothing to do with the theme of the flowchart. His YouTube name is Poop God. Or hold on, I might have it wrong. Hold on, let me just double check here. Let me run some numbers. Oh, sorry. It's Poop Butts 2200. Okay. Now do you want your balls to explode? We got Self-Cast Stormburst Guardian. So I don't know how good it is as a starter, but I do know that once you have a little bit of gear, build's actually good. And it got like Giga buff this league. It's got the new channeling support if that ends up being usable. I don't really know if you ever channeled for that long, so it might not be that good. So infused channeling also got buffed though, and Guardian got a 50% mana reservation ascendancy node, which is pretty big for Aura Stacker. And you go Aura Stacker with this. I actually think this build's really good this league. I will probably play it as one of my future characters. Not starter, but maybe like 3rd or 4th. You can check out Waggle's YouTube for this build. It's from a couple leagues ago, but relatively should be the same, just buffed. Disease. Poison, Molten Strike Assassin. Level is Peaconk. You could do like Jug too if you want to be tankier. But you're gonna need to get the pneumatic daggers first, and maybe a cluster or two to swap to it, but shouldn't take that long to swap to it. Okay, do you like balls? No. Do you like pussy? Yes. We got Bleed Ground Slam Chieftain, of course. We got Soul Rend with Cat MTX, because I mean, it just makes sense. And then finally we have Discharge. Now I know what you're thinking, but like, it's not, I did not intend for this to be male fluid, okay? It just kind of, like, forget it. Does it burn when you pee? You know, at this point in the flowchart, I kind of wanted to like swap to a different theme, but I just kept going. Yes. How bad does it burn? Not that bad, but sometimes it explodes. Ignite Impending Doom Elementalist, and you use the Vol Flame Blasts when it explodes. It's everywhere. Everything burns. We got Righteous Fire Elementalist. So Righteous Fire not that off meta, but with Elementalist, I think it'd be considered off meta. Only when it gets beaten does it burn. Ignite Retaliate Elementalist, you know, because you have to get hit for this to ignite. No, it doesn't burn. Okay, let's keep going. Do you pee at the group urinal? This is just absolutely insane. I can't believe this is a real thing. I'm unfortunate enough that Twitch chat had enlightened me though, so now I know it's a thing. Yes. How many friends do you want? Just one? Herald of Agony Necromancer. A few that explode and leave green liquid on the ground. Minion Instability, Summon Raging Spirit of Enormity, Necromancer. Party in the Urinal. We got Poison Zoo Necromancer. Exploding Vacuum Cleaner, Poison Holy Relic, Conviction Necromancer. It's also Poisonous Vacuum Cleaner. Bob. We got Animate Guardian of Smiting Guardian. There is, okay, it's not a, I mean, I feel like you could probably start this and be bleh, but not like terrible. And I saw some video and the end game of this build looks actually pretty sick. You should find it if you look up Animate Guardian build on the tubes. Do you want large area coverage? Yes. How much? The room is drenched. We got Kinetic Blast Warden. And then we also have the room is drenched. Spark Trickster. A little bit of a nerf this league, but it's still fine. And then finally, the third one, we have the room is drenched. Essence Drain of Desperation Trickster. Chaos Dog got a little bit of a buff this league. And I think last league this build was pretty okay. So it might be edging into decent now. It might be going up a step from okay to decent. Almost good. Alright, you don't want a large area coverage. Do you want to feel the pain of kidney stones? Let's just go with yes. Oops. Yes. Explosive Arrow Champion. Because genuinely one of the most painful builds I've ever played. No, you don't want to feel the pain of kidney stones. What about a catheter? Yes. Explosive Arrow Champion. No. Are you a urinal pooper? Yes. We got Ignite Ground Slam Elementalist. I think this build's probably pretty decent actually. Especially this league, it would lose some damage, but it'll get some much needed tankiness. Hybrid Spell and Attack. Battle Mage Inquisitor, I don't think that's good at all. Chain Hook Necromancer. Now, you might be thinking I just put random skills here, right? Well, wrong. If you look up Chain Hook Necromancer, there's actually a crazy guy who did a run with it in hardcore a couple leagues ago. And, it's about as bad as you would expect. Conversion Trap Sabo. Do not play this. Literally unplayable, like literal. And now we got Cold Blade Vortex, like please. Just go poison. Just go poison Pathfinder, dude. It's fine. You don't need to hear the shatters. You can get some gloom pops instead or something. You're just like gonna do no damage and be squishy on this build. And no, you're not a urinal pooper. Alright, we're just it's just getting down here to the flow down here. We got Poison, Seismic Track Pathfinder, Reeve, Blade Fall, Blade Blast Pathfinder. Blade Blast of Unloading, I forgot to put it here, but it's actually buffed this league. So that'd be good too. Dual Strike Ambidextrous Champion, Poison Blade Vortex, Triple Herald, Elementalist, Reaper Guardian, Blood Sacrament, not really a league starter, but I've always wanted to play that build. Ellie Hit Wander Deadeye, Dancing Dervish Guardian, Ice Shot Mines, Tornado of Turbulence, Inquisitor. Self-cast Power Siphon Trickster. Chaos Spellslinger, and Pizza Sticks. That's it.